My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Renowned Explorers International Society. Now, we need to find a new area to go to. I'm thinking Mali Mystery. We want to do a bunch of really easy areas so that we can level up. Because the goal here isn't to get the most status or become the most renowned explorer. No, the goal of this campaign is just to survive Transylvania. Alright, Mali Mystery is, it's good if you're friendly. It's good for beguilers and rogues. I have a beguiler, and I'm friendly. It's close enough. Recently, the world has become interested in cultural treasures from West Africa. Half of the village is not being kind to strangers. Oh no, I accidentally skipped over some dialogue. Okay, we have a survivalist. This will be really good for us, hopefully. See a little hut. You can hear weird noises coming from inside. A lonely lady is trying to move furniture around in the hut. Damn it! Moving my wardrobe and bed is so hard. Oh shit, I lose resolve if I fuck this up. I'll say your house looks beautiful and I'll move on. I'm so sorry about it. I would love to help you, but I can't. Walk around the jungle, you can't help that you're feeling followed. Someone can learn rogue sneaking. I totally want to do this. We'll do it on Yvonne Lefebvre. Excellent, thank you very much. Ooh, there's a zero tap here as well, so we can go down here for free and then zero tap up. Perfect. Okay, when the crew splits up to cover a large area, Yvonne finds a small mud pyramid. You hear the hissing of snakes inside and a skeleton lies in front of the entrance. You have a feeling there is something really good in there, but going through must be resolve breaking. Yep. We'll investigate it anyway, and we'll take a secret. We'll go up and try and get more supplies. Petrino looks for the well, and it works out totally perfectly for us. We'll leave this supply gain until after I move to here and possibly here as well. Ah, God, I hate this area. I hate that little hut. A small elephant being attacked and laughed at by hyenas. They are being led by a strong female hyena. Pedrino can't leave an animal to die like that. We have to engage. Damn it, Pedrino, stop being so helpful and supportive. Alright, we can resolve this deviously. We can resolve it deviously with very little difficulty, I feel. Can we get everyone else in position to actually hit the same target? Because if we can, it might be a good idea. Yeah. I think this is going to be a really good idea, actually. Your range is 2 tiles. If you deride, we can just straight out kill the hyena. And then move on to the next one. This is perfect. No problem whatsoever for us. Move over here. Take a try to enrage check. You have range 2, so you can kill that for free, and then you'll just move here and try and buff her speech. Perfect. Just wait for the other one to come close and then kill it. And make sure that I resolve devious, of course. Excellent. Too damn easy. We broke our opponent's minds. The hyenas aren't laughing anymore. They're sure of that. They are crying it out with their tails between their legs as they retreat. Perfect. So you are going to upgrade, gain extra speech when the current attitude is devious. Oh my god, really? Well, this is perfect. This is really good. Alright, so this is the epic encounter. I'm not a huge fan of epic encounters typically. Let's have Pedrino scout for supplies. So good at it. We'll try this one, but I really don't like this. King Elephant's skull. You hear maniacal laughter. Let's go towards the skull. And then we have Chuckles the hyena. And we have the sister who recognizes us and shivers. We're going to have to prepare to defend ourselves. So this is going to be a really difficult encounter. But that said, I really like... I thought this was going to be the anthill. The anthill is really bad, but this one's not so bad. Okay. So I'm going to focus on taking out the people behind me first. And I'm gonna do this because then I can just wait for the other ones to come in close, and I've already got a really good position against them. Let me just turn my phone off here. Perfect. Damn, they got some range. Okay, and... I probably should have done this first. It's not relevant, actually. Maybe I just do Excite. Yeah, Excite's better. And then we'll party time here. Removing them from existence. Basically, we're just leaving the two boss characters to do whatever the fuck they want down that side of the field while I destroy this side of the field personally. So Disarming Smile is going to make it impossible for the target to cast physical attacks. That's really powerful. Damn. Unfortunately, I am just still going to have to wait for people to get to this area. I don't want reinforcements, but I don't know if reinforcements will come in here. What's your speed? 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you can get in range, so I may as well engage already. We'll roll Tranquility, increase everyone's speech. What are your weaknesses? You are weak to being excited. Well, that's a shame, because I just rolled an Excite elsewhere. Oh, well. Disarming Smile... No, we'll Heartwarm you. Have another target move over and drop your speech by impressing you. Now, this is going to drop his speech by 25, and we've got plus 30 speech defense. No attacks they do can harm me as far as I'm concerned. Or very few of them ought to be able to harm me. Much. You are completely defended against that. Excite is the best move I can roll here. 1, 2, 3. You do have 3 movements, so if I move here, we can actually move up really close and do an Excite that doesn't kill. That's really annoying. Roll Sadden for the kill. Unfortunately, we still resolve friendly. That's really annoying. It seems Choco the Hyena has taken a liking to you. The way the King Elephant Skull is open, and we get the King Elephant Skull treasure. Extra study and collect for each level of rogue. Okay, I only have 1, so... and some. At least we got a new treasure. New treasures are fine. Extra campaign when she succeeds, or extra study tokens. Extra campaign when she succeeds on the wheel, because she's got 2 different specialties right now. Diplomat or archaeologist? I have 1 level of archaeology, and it's almost certain to be archaeology on this map at least. See the remains of an old battle, study the area, -5 speech defense, but we're only risking, what, like a 22% chance? Yeah, we're gonna go for that. Very nice. Ooh, possible gold. Engineer or rogue? Work harder, maggots. We need to haul this turf to our port as quickly as possible. A local warlord seems to have a large following. Let's sneak around. I do have rogue sneaking. You see a marked sack. It must be the hall they're talking about. Padrino can go to the sack. Maybe we should talk to him anyway. No, we're gonna try and steal the sack. It is a 50-50, but the gain is so huge. Ah, fuck. That hurts. Did not go as expected. -5 armor, -25 something else as well. Ouch. Okay. We have a Beguiler. Beguiler will be good here. Possibly. 2 Turag men. Best place to build our fortifications, to protect the salt mines. You see some men come over, ask you to join their discussion. Wow. Really bad at this. Defense must be tactical and have access to water. Tell them about the well we found. Thank you so much. Someone might help them without their tactics. It's not a great idea. Sorry, but we can't help them specifically with tactics. Tactics is tactician of quick thinker? No, tactician is military, I think. Study samples along the way. Abandoned salt mine. We'll just take the expensive parts. Alright, I'm gonna risk this. Not every 50-50 can go against us, you know, except for all of them. It's really bad, unfortunately. Aha, the audit committee. Okay, we have a level 1 Beguiler, so I don't have to worry about it. But apparently they still want to fight me. Interesting. We're gonna have to resolve friendly. This is gonna be annoying, but it's okay, I guess. Boom! Kills 2 immediately. That's such a really good ability right there. I love it. Okay. We have a strong Excite, so we'll roll that as well. This ought to be able to block you out as well. Perfect. Just got the blue one left. Now, the blue has an AoE, but I just completely dodged it on one character at least, apparently. What are you weak against? You are weak against Excite. Alright, you're about to have a bad time. A bad time indeed. We convinced the villagers, and they are impressed by us. They'll make sure we get an audit whenever we come. 1, 2... Okay, I'm gonna have to loop around and down to get over there. Oh, the hidden horde. Perfect. We got a secret, because we already have bonuses to that. Well, this is kind of annoying, because none of these actually move correctly to the area I'm trying to get to. Amelia loses attack power. That's fine. I don't use attack power. Pretty big cave. Let's see where it leads to. Let's try right. Not too shabby. You find some rare materials. Awesome. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? It moved me. Oh, no. And it triggered 2 different pings of lack of food. Oh, this is really bad. We're gonna have to make a physical statement. Just to get the extra campaign tokens. This is really shitty. Like, really fucking bad. How many different things... Yeah, I'm losing a lot of attack power, which is luckily not so bad. What treasure are you trying to nab? Yosemite Hag. Super awesome treasure. Alright, then what's that super awesome treasure, huh? Tell me. Resolve friendly... For more information. Posse tells you all they know. Alright, we're gonna have to do that then. Oh, that's not gonna be powerful. Alright, we'll move here. Try to enrage is gonna be shitty as well. Disarming smart. Oh, God. Yeah. That was real bad movement. Real bad everything as a result. What are their resistances? Then they hate being impressed. Alright, let's impress the ever-loving hell out of them. Okay, I can't really do anything powerful against them, unfortunately. Alright, we're just gonna have to try and excite you to death. Nice try over there. You come over here and excite that one. I might actually have to back up. Hang on. Your excite is... melee. Yeah, I'm gonna have to back up. I don't actually get a benefit out of trying to go for it this turn because I wouldn't be able to secure the kill. Okay, now you can both move up and roll your excites. And perfect. Off the map. Posse is going to tell us everything they know, which is what I was hoping for. The Mask of Madness is rumored to be around here. Okay. Unfortunately, we're losing armor. We're not losing a lot of speech power yet, which is really important. Yvonne can calm him down, or we can punch him to calm him down. We'll do this one for the success. Ask where the hyena is. I've already dealt with that, actually. We're losing armor. Just try and get out of here. Speech defense. That's going to be actually a killer, losing speech defense. We've lost a lot of attack and a lot of speech defense, but we haven't lost lots of speech at all, which is really important. Okay. Charmingly persuade the witch doctor to listen. Maybe you'll give us a treasure. They put in a good word for us. Excellent. Okay, fine. Amuse me. I wanted to tell a joke. He likes jokes. And do a dance. He's not amused. God damn it. God damn it. I wanted to tell the joke. If you have beguile a sense of humor, I thought that's the best way that you do it. Okay. We'll do devious because there's no reason not to and we can get a bunch more campaign. Okay, best result here, I think, is going to be backing up in this direction and letting these ones come to me. Now, their resistances are they like to be excited. Unfortunately, my excite is melee range. Alright, if I excite you, I might be able to actually get you all the way through here for an excite. On this target. Perfect. And hell, I can even impress you. Perfect! Sadly, we haven't got any heals over in this area that we can really make advantage of. And when I say make advantage of course, I mean take advantage of. Okay. Party time is going to be excellent right now. Right here. Boom! Get heartwarmed. That said, we do have to eventually resolve Devious, so I'm going to start rolling that now. Even though this is only going to hit one target, I'll roll it still, just to get the kill. Now we've got lower speech defense, but we've only got 2 targets left. They both do have AoE attacks, though, so this is really, really bad territory to be in. So we're going to have to use Tranquility to heal everyone and buff them. This buffs their speech as well. Perfect. Taunted and Ruffled. And then you can move up here, and we'll just deride for the definite. Perfect. As much deviousness as we can get. Goddamn, you are the worst. Take this lame treasure and get out of my sight. I don't believe you get different treasures based on how you resolve that. Only if you get the epic encounter and bring him into battle do you get it. So +1 collect when anyone with excitability succeeds. Oh, that's actually going to be surprisingly helpful. Get dunked on, Marley Wilderness. Had to resolve friendly because that map kind of just asks it of you. Lot of status right there. Dashing Diplomat moved up to 6th position. We want the equipment shop. I think I want the one in New Orleans. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Okay, because now I can try and pick up things like a specific buff to Enrage or, I guess, a buff to Excited? Yeah, I would get a buff to Excited and I'd put it on Padrino. That would be a really good idea. So Book of Joy would go on him. Increases the power of Excite. Yeah. And then I can sell the decent book and put the good book. Yeah, that's totally what I want to do. Okay. That goes down there. Decent book gets sold. Good book goes over to you. You take the Master Book of Joy. Now, after this, we just want to worry about armor. Okay, move back out. See what research we can do. Gain 15 renown whenever we acquire a helper entourage. I mean, we're about to do a bunch of that, so we'll finish this. Then let's go get some helper entourage. Okay, we'll take a lobbyist. Taking all of these. Tactician, offense or defense. Quick thinker, naturalist. You're a naturalist, aren't you? Yes, you are. Biology and classical physics. I can give you classical physics. I think I have to do this. Yeah. Amelia will learn classical physics. Perfect. Then we'll take another lobbyist. Then we'll go to our next entourage area. Upgrade it. Take a lobbyist. Upgrade it again. Can't take a lobbyist, damn it. Zafira or Jewel would be what I go for, because I try to stack campaign tokens typically. Derya the Dervish might be also what I take here. But we're going to need some more status before we do that. Alright, we can go on another exploration here, I feel. We're going on the easiest ones possible. Because I eventually have to go to the Transylvanian region. But I would prefer that be my last map so that I'm powerful enough to do it. Okay, Archaeologist, Athlete, Survivalist, Rogue. Okay, I have Survivalist, Rogue. Is that going to be good enough? I don't feel that's going to be good enough. Let's try Highlands. Status and Gold and Friendly makes this better. Beguiler. And I don't really have the other ones that you ask for. Caribbean Island, you want Aggressive. Yeah, that's not going to be helpful for me. Emerged Island is way too difficult for me at this point. So it's either Memphis Desert or Highlands. I think Highlands actually might be what I want to go to. Although the end encounter for the pyramids is actually way easier for me. Because I just deal with Bastet the whole time rather than Sekhmet. Because I don't make them angry. Oh, damn! A zero link. Alright, we're gonna go to here. Also gives us the ability to possibly check if that was the Horde. Hidden Horde, that is. A ruined church. 79 to do it well. Okay, come on. Boom! Get dunked on challenge. Fantastic. At the wooden altar, Amelia finds scriptures about an old... That's a lot of success there. Ooh, there's a trader here. Oh, I have 100 gold on me. That actually might be really good for me. Shop owner, buy 4 supplies for 1 resolve. I'm missing only 2 supplies, so that's not actually helpful. Everything here is 30 gold. These are all items. Rather than treasure. I know that there are some things sold in shops that are treasure. Let's see what this is. Speech power, okay, nice. Track boots, 1 movement. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Okay. What is this? A villager is tagged along with you on your travels. What secret do you want to hear that increases your speech or speech defense? Speech. And... I think Padrino. Padrino is like destroying nerds with his speech. That's not even going to be worth the while of going down there, I don't feel. It's a 0 link. Do it for free. You could easily get lost and lose supplies. Yes, venture forth. We can totally do this. Padrino navigates the forest with perfect skill. I mean, why wouldn't he? An old medieval tomb is in the middle of the forest. I believe this is the one with the child laughing out front. Really? God damn it. Yeah, unfortunately we can't do that. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Local merchant, we can try and negotiate for the best deal. Or just settle. I think we'll settle, actually, and just take the easy 1 rather than gamble for 2. Bullies from all around the world. Bullies all around the world crumble for me. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, let's, What's your movement? 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if I actually move you 1 away... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Crap. I can't move to a position where I won't be able to be attacked. Okay. We do want to resolve Devious. They're weak to enrages. Alright, we'll just enrage you to the death then. Okay, have you two excite one another. They shouldn't be able to get close enough to actually take an attack. Yep. That's pretty much what I was hoping for there. Move down here. They hate being enraged, so of course we have to enrage them. You hate being enraged, so guess what's gonna happen? That's right, bitch. Well, I guess we're gonna have to take the gamble there. Perfect. Worked out well. Oh, no. Whoa, I can't believe you did that to her. Okay. Easy, sadden, and then what are you weak to? You're weak to different things. Okay, so just negatives of any kind is fine. Perfect. Easy devious. Easy devious. Okay, Yvonne, I think you take Beguiler. Yeah, this is surprise. Extra trinket slot is nice. Actually, speaking of, I ought to be giving some of these trinkets out. So you take the extra speech. What? That's type defense. Oh, it goes in the defense slot? And the boots go in the offense slot. Really? I'll never use them then. That's lame. Highlander insignia is also never going to be used at that rate. Oh man, it's kind of lame as hell. Go down here, see if we've got a Beguiler challenge. Yep. This could easily be a Beguiler challenge as well. A flock of sheep, go comfort them. They've elected us as the new herder. On the dark side, you find an abandoned manor. It has a plaque reading Spiteful Explorer. A peculiar name. Who wants to be on guard duty? Guard duty, guard duty. Which of you would be, like, most perceptive? I think Padrino. Okay, they start exploring the manor. Pick what is most flashy. We'll take the flashy, of course. Take a look inside the secret doorway. You feel lucky you're not a member of the Renowned Explorers yet. Oh, wow. Bloody knives, backpacks, and compasses are scattered around, but even scarier, there's paintings of Renowned Explorers members marked with red crosses and death marks. Padrino comes in with a serious face. A strong and shady-looking group is approaching the manor. So we have scouts and rogues in our crew, so we just leave for free. Great. Now running just in case. You're safe. And the captain talks to the rest of us. We explore. That's fine. Perfect. That worked out really well. Hidden horde. Small group of sheep. It's as though they want to talk to you. Why are they showing us... Oh, they're just showing us a view. Cool. Ooh, I kind of want to go there. Small group of sheep, showing us another view. And we can train someone's grit, but it'll only work on this island. Okay, who has the lowest spirit? Whoever has the lowest spirit needs the grit. Okay, we give the grit to, surprisingly, the scout. Who'd have guessed that? What? There's another... Ooh, that's an epic encounter area. Ooh. You spot an old castle, you decide to approach it. We knock on the wooden doors. There is a small peephole. Prove ourselves by arm wrestling, prove ourselves in battle, or don't prove yourself. I think we have to prove ourselves in battle. That's too easy for me. Show me what you got, mate. That sounds very Scottish. Yeah, no, I'll let it pass. Have to resolve Devious, because of all the bonuses there. Boom. Get deeved. I guess I can amnesia shot you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something like that. That's all I can really do right now. They're not really gonna be able to do anything in response, though. Okay. Kill. Foaming with rage. 94 damage. Damn. That was some serious, serious damage right there. Okay, we broke their minds. Please do come in, friend, and tell me about yourself. We're given a tour of the castle. A whole load of friendly Highlanders are gathered there. The beds are comfortable and warm. A strange noise wakes you. It sounds like people getting ready for battle. Sneak out while we can or open the door. Just open the door. Oh, awesome! They've got war paint and they want us to join them in the war dance. You're not interested in calling ancestors, you'd rather sleep or join the war dance and get an athlete perk. I actually think we need the suppliers rather than the athlete perk. That was really good. Because now I can go to here and then go to the final encounter for free. Perfect. Investigate the phenomenon for an incredible amount of research. Perfect. And let's go to the end of the mission. The mysterious treasure. Oh god. Hang on, can I upgrade you now? No, I can't. I can't lock it in right now, unfortunately. Knock on the door. We hear the abbess from the other side. Let's try and talk our way in because we have a beguiler. Try and convince them, and we do. Okay, I'll let you in on one condition. What's that? Padrino looks way too shady and has to drink this holy water. It's enchanted to make people lose attack, so you've been warned. Yeah, sure. He doesn't use attack anyway. Disgusting holy water, which she's apparently been saving for 89 years. She bids you a cautious welcome. You probably want the mysterious relic for the world to see it, to beat smug Revolu, or for research. For the world to see it. This is a noble goal, but the relic belongs in this abbey, you see. A discussion ensues. I love that this is framed as a discussion rather than a fight breaks out. God. I'm gonna have to resolve Devious just for all of those bonuses, but I am sad about it, I'll tell you that much. Okay, it's gonna be way easier if I move way down south first and deal with here first. God, friendly is way easier to do, though. Okay, we'll buff everyone's moods so that we've got a bunch of positive. Abbess moves forward. These do have, like, a range of 3 tiles or something stupid like that. Oh, except they're not doing physical attacks, so range of 3 tiles doesn't matter. Awesome. Throw a party for him. Boom, get partied on. Oh, the party is so strong. It's gonna be annoying that I have to suddenly turn around and become devious somehow. It's just the Abbess left, so I will have a bunch of ability, or a bunch of turns to roll devious. Wow, you are completely immune to that, aren't you? Oh god, you're immune to all. Oh, that's really annoying. She has high resistance to all negative like that. Oh, that's not good. We might actually have to resolve friendly and just forsake all of those bonuses. This is terrifying. God damn it. More nuns have joined the Abbess. Okay, can I... I'm gonna roll the negative there. Still rolls positive, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. We convince the Abbess, she hands us the treasure. Sir Andrew's bones. We don't have level 4 tactician, or... Okay, so that's useless for us. And the expedition, we have 2 people ready to level up. Ah, excellent. It does resolve devious at least, though. We didn't get many treasures from this at all. We're basically trying to bide our time just so we can go on our final mission to the right area. We did get an incredible amount of status. Yvonne, one last expedition. So notice how popular I become, yes. Letter of recommendation will be sent to Rio de Janeiro. Padrino becomes a perfect survivalist. And you are going to take more archaeology. More research into... Four barterers who give +1 supply capacity will be available in Stockholm. I mean, that'll mean my last mission can be huge. So let's go to Stockholm and get all the barterers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And they shouldn't be available anywhere else. They aren't, of course. Okay, Rogue succeeds, Diplomat succeeds. Okay, we'll give you, I guess, Stealing. Amelia learns Rogue Stealing. Take another Lobbyist. Where's the other area? Yes, I have a Lobbyist here that I haven't bought yet. Survivalist Hunting will actually max out Pedrino's Survivalism. Boom! 6 Survivalist. He is the most powerful Survivalist of all time. Okay, now I also want to spend all of my Insight. Almost certainly trying to get 3... Yeah. We're going to be going for this just because of the amount that we get every single time. It's also super increasing our renown every single time we do this. So we'll just spend all of it. Experience Diplomat. We just got an achievement for, I imagine, cumulative 5,000 status in a single campaign. That would make a lot of sense for what we have right now. Oh, damn. Look at that renown pile up. Almost going to be out of Insight soon. Perfect. Okie dokie. Let's go back to Stockholm. No, we've got specialists on every panel here, don't we? Yes, we do. So now we need the specialist from these panels, which is extra gold from campaign, extra status from study. I mean, we do want the status, but none of that's really going to be helping me that much. What about over... Okay, none of those are really helpful. How about we just go to Copenhagen and upgrade? See what we can get. Extra status from campaign. That's totally what I want. Charms and seduction. I think you have... Yeah, you have both already. Naturalist, geology, and chemistry? Yeah, you don't have geologistry. Yeah, you don't have geologistry. So how dare you not have geologistry? Take geologistry. I just like calling it that now. And then all of those that we can get. I think that's about it for us, basically, before we go on our final mission. Is there any other specialists that I can actually purchase right now? I mean, I may as well just purchase you for free then. Also, shopping. I just want to get some boots to put on some people. I do kind of want to sell the attack power because I don't use it, and these are a fence, so I'm never going to be using them. Okay. So I need basically speech defense because I tend to make everyone speak to me. So we go back to Red Square Market. And these are trinkets as well. All exciting abilities, gain power. I think I give you maybe translation guide just to do that. Yeah, we'll give you that. Now, Highlander Manifesto, I think I still need to take off of you. Give you good boots. And then sell the leather vest and give you the manifesto. And then that's pretty much the best that we can do right now. We can take a decent memento. Okay, we'll sell the ring for a decent memento as well. I'm pretty sure that's basically the best that I can do right now to set myself up for Transylvania. So now I just need to go to Transylvania and explore everything. I need to find a single status beacon that is only a status beacon. And there can be a gargoyle crypt there, and then I have to succeed some sort of a test. I'm not certain what the test is, but I have to succeed some kind of test, and then I'll unlock a bunch of items to get in future playthroughs. Up until then, let me just say that my name has been Rhapsody, the name of the game has been Renowned Explorers. Hopefully you've enjoyed yourself. If you have, please click like. It does help me get my content out to new people. There's also a playlist in the description down below with all of my content on the video game, past, present, and future, and hopefully we'll see you next time.